Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about the Warriors beating the New Orleans Pelicans 112-108, and wasn't a pretty win, but a win's a win. At the end of the day, one's a one, and a loss is a loss. Unfortunately, the Warriors won, and they escape again late, and they win in New Orleans. They're now 12-3 overall, 6-1 on the road, and 3-0 in the NBA Cup. So if the Mavericks win in Denver tonight, I'll recap that game as well. The Warriors will make the Cup quarterfinals. I swear, man, Draymond Green on every bounce play at the end, 6-2 on the road, turns the ball over. It was an ugly win, but hey, win's a win though at the end of the day. But Andrew Wiggins, another great game. He was fantastic. Let's look at come on stat sheet. He had 30 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. He shot 9 for 9 at the free throw line tonight, including 4 for 4 in the clutch. Made free throws when he needed them. In his last 3 games, 22 points on 7 for 12, 27 points on 12 for 17, 30 points on 9 for 14. And he also went 9 for 9 from the free throw line tonight, so he started to make free throws. He really put the team on his back tonight, made 3 threes, 1 steal, 2 blocks. And 2022 Andrew Wiggins is back. And he was bad last year because his father was sick and he was worried. So that's probably why he wasn't playing as well last year. This year, he's just more aggressive offensively this year, and love to see it. And his defense is good as well. And he's really the reason they won the game tonight, to be honest. But I'll take a win. It's an ugly win, and the Pelicans are playing injured, obviously. But hey, I'll take the win. But the Warriors definitely got to be better down the stretch. And Steph Curry wasn't great. He turned the ball over 2 or 3 times in the fourth quarter. The last 2 minutes, he was good the first 3 quarters. The fourth quarter wasn't that great. But he just needs to take. He's just not playing he didn't play aggressive enough. He's got to be better. I say he's got to be better. He's being played bad. It was just 2 turnovers down the stretch. Being 19 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 7 from 3, 6 of 13 shooting. He only took 13 shots, which is kind of crazy. But Wiggins is back. It's too close for comfort, but we'll take the win. But they definitely got to play better. Now, to be honest, they just got to make their free throws. Draymond missed 2 free throws to let the Pelicans even have a chance there down the stretch. And then he made one of 2, but he got his own rebound to win the game. Ugly win, but whatever. And the Pelicans made some threes down the stretch. And their offense hadn't been playing that well, and of course they do here. The Warriors' defense just wasn't great. In the first half. Second half, it was better. First half just wasn't good. They gave up 63 points. Second half, they played better. They only gave up 21 in the third quarter, 24 in the fourth quarter. And the highest 3-point percentage on the Warriors this season is actually Draymond Green, believe it or not. I think he made 3 tonight. But hey, 12-3, I'll take it. Sometimes you'll not play your best. Some games you'll have where you don't play your best. Like Kentucky, my Wildcats, for example, in that Duke game. They didn't play their best, but they scrapped and clawed away a win. And it's wild that we're just good with pretty much the same team from last year, to be honest. Our team's good. But you gotta give credit to the Pelicans, an extremely undermanned team. They fought hard and played an entertaining game. But they ended up falling to 4-13. But this was an entertaining game. Trey Murphy, who's kind of really struggled this year, played his best game of the year, 24 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 9 for 17. So he really struggled. but he had his best game of the season so far. Jeremiah Robinson Earl even 8 tonight. He lit us up. 19 points, 12 rebounds, 7 for 11 shooting. Like, even he was cooking. Brandon Boston Jr., 16 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 6 for 13. He's been taking advantage of the opportunity with all these injuries. He played solid. Javonte Green, 15 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 6 for 9. Like, they had guys that you don't expect. Well, Trey Murphy you can, because, I mean, at least he's proven it, but, like, Javonte Green, Brandon Boston Jr., Jeremiah Robinson Earl's not guys you expect to score a lot on you, and they did. Brandon Ingram, 18 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 7 for 16 shooting. He missed 2 crucial free throws down the stretch. And then he passes up a 3, then he ball watches and doesn't hustle for the loose ball. So he kind of did cost him also down the stretch as well. Like, he had no confidence to take the shot. I don't know why he didn't take a shot. That shot, it was off the turnover. He was open. He didn't shoot for some reason. I don't get that decision, man. There by Brandon Ingram. So he kind of costed them the game down the stretch. But overall, I thought the team played well. Their depth. Payton, 4 points. Alfred Payton, 4 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 for 6. And the Pelicans, the team shot 44%. They cooled off in the second half. 12 of 39 from 3, 30%, 63% on free throws, 43 total rebounds, 13 offensive rebounds, 30 defensive rebounds, 28 assists on 41 made field goals. Actually out-assisted the Warriors. They had 8 blocks, they had 10 steals, 9 turnovers, scored 42 points in the paint, had 25 personal fouls. For the Warriors, they shot 44.8%. 12 of 37, 32% on threes, 75% on free throws. Need every free throw we could have there. 52 total rebounds, 14 offensive, 38 defensive, 26 assists, 5 blocks, 5 steals, 16 turnovers. Turnovers were an issue in this game. Scored 50 points in the paint, 19 personal fouls. So Warriors improved to 12 and 3 here. Pelicans dropped to 4 and 13 with all the injuries they have. Now we'll get to the Warriors stats here. We obviously talked about Andrew Wiggins, his big game. Curry, 19, 7 and 7, only took 13 shots. The turnovers were a bit of an issue late. Untimely turnovers almost cost them, but we got lucky to win. Curry will be fine. It's just sometimes he has these turnover issues, where he's just too passive. He's just too passive sometimes. But his defense has been really good this year, though. Like, his defense was good. Trace Jackson Davis, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 4 for 9. Had an game. He was better in the second half, though. Draymond, 11 points, 5 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 for 6, made 3 threes. He almost lost us the game. But he had a good game, 3 threes. Lindy Waters, 2 assists. Nothing else. 0 for 3. Pajimski, 11 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 for 11. He made some shots in the paint, but his jump shot still isn't there, man. Like, what has happened to his jump shot? Like, he shot 44% in college, but he shot 30% last year. He was even higher than that. It went down because he went cold. Now this year, I don't know what's happened to his jump shot, but he had a solid game, though. 11, 3, and 5. Buddy Hield, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 for 10, had a rough shooting night. But you might have those inconsistent games from him, but I mean, it is what it is. Moody, 3 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 1 for 4. GP2, 4 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Looney, 4 points, 7 rebounds, 2 for 2. He made 2 shots in that fourth quarter. Kyle Anderson, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 for 1 shooting. Kaminga, 7 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 for 10. Really rough. These last 2 games, he's had rough shooting nights. 3 for 13, 3 for 10. I just don't think he fits this system, man. I hate to say it, it's just he doesn't fit this system, what we run. But yeah, it wasn't the prettiest game by the Warriors. But a win's a win. I mean, you can't dominate every game. This is a game I thought would be an easy game. It's a way tougher game than I thought it would be. But fortunately, the Warriors survive. But they have another game tomorrow. They play the San Antonio Spurs. So, second game of this back-to-back, and it's going to be a tough one. Spurs are 8-8. I think it's going to be a tough game. But we'll see how it goes. See if we can get to 13-3. The Warriors just, they just gotta stop with these turnovers, these late turnovers, make free throws, and that's it. That's really just what I want to see in these games, just close them out. But they've clinched, I guess I want to mention this, they clinched West Group C in the NBA Cup, or they clinch West Group C with a Denver loss. So if they lose, and if Denver loses their game, the Warriors clinch West Group C. So they can at least get to the quarterfinals. But, 112-108, it's really what I say. Peace.